to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a head of the jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios!
Alrighty, welcome to our broadcast on Real Sports Live, coming to you from Hanna High School. Harlingen taking on Hanna in the season finale of District 32 6A play. It's a three ball by Nahosa. Won't go. Like to welcome you to the broadcast. Leonard fires it off to Bryant, and she's going to be fouling out the first foul of the evening. So I'm going against Brownsville Hanna, led by head coach Gonzalez. Harlingen led by coach Montevaz. Harlingen set the inbound, getting the first foul going against Brownsville Hanna. Long inbound up. Gets it out to Scoggins at the top of the arc. They shoot it back out to Nahosa at the right wing, who goes back out over to Scoggins. Trying to go up on the play. Swinging it back out. Scoggins at the top of the arc. Gonna swing it back. Ball gonna get past here. Gonna be scooped up. It's gonna be a drive for Torino. Is gonna put it up off the glass and in. So Brownsville Hanna strikes first again. Season finale in 32 6A. Gianna Torino tacks on the first two of the game. Scoggins fires it off over to Salas in the right corner. Long throw across Hinojosa, nearly gets past her. Long throw, and Salas left open up off the glass, won't go. Bryant on the rebound. No shot attempt, it's controlled here. That's Sofia Roman who's going to drive this one back. Rebounded by Neme. Ball will be broken up and kept in control here by Roman. Ball winds up out of bounds. Thank you for tuning into the broadcast here on Real Sports Live. Once again, coming to you from Homer Hanna High School, 32 6A doubleheader. Firstly, we have the regular season finale for girls hoops. Following that, we're going to have the boys in action. Harlingen taking on Brownsville Hanna. And a three ball up and in, and that's Hinojosa who gets the response, and now Harlingen back on top. She hits the first three of the game. Long throw finds the man. The man swings it over, and pass going to be completed. It's going to be a drive right there. Swinging inside the paint, and the man in the post going to lob it back out. Three ball from the left wing. That one off the back of the rim. Won't go. Brought down by Bryant. Now Bryant coming back on offense, going on the move. Bryant trying to figure something out. Trying to put it up, and Bryant's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line. First free throw made by Bryant. And she goes 2 for 2 from the line. So Harlingen coming out swinging now from the free throw line. They hold on to a 3-point lead. It was Hanna who struck first off a turnover. Gianna Torino getting the inbound. Now the pass here on the right wing, going to drive this one across. And that one winds up out of bounds. Hanna basketball. Julie Bryant trying to keep that one in play. Set the inbound here, and a man on the inbound. Going to go for a short range two. That one won't go. Brought down by Leonards. Leonards now driving this one back for Harlingen. Finds Scoggins. Scoggins trying to go across. Swings open to Bryant. Bryant nearly has that one picked up. Puts it up on a short range two. Loose ball kept in control by Leonards, who goes back out to Castro. Castro from the right wing won't go. That one brought down and controlled by Hanna. And a loose ball trying to be kept in play again. Now Hanna back on offense. Torino slowing it down. Swinging it back out. Short range two. Won't go. Brought down by Leonards. Leonards now going back for Harlingen. Going to try to swing this one across. A foul and one, and Bryant, who has 4 points now tonight, a chance to go to the three-point play from the free throw line. Harlingen getting that big win against Donna North on Friday and against Los Fresnos last Tuesday night. Off the back iron, brought down. So no chance for a three-point play for Julie Bryant. Pass back across, Nemeh gonna drive this one in up off the glass. It's good, that's Marie Nemeh. So Marina Man, Rihanna Turbina, the lone scorers for Hanna. And Julie Bryant beginning the scoring for Harlingen with 4. He's stolen away here by Harlingen. A long throw across. That one picked off and kept in play. They try to drive this one back across on offense. Swings it back out to Nemeh. Mid-range 2 off the glass. Brought down and kept in play. Hinojosa begins the drive back for Harlingen. Swings it back in the corner. Long throw across to Scoggins. Scoggins from the right wing off the glass. Kept in play. She gets her own board. Goes back out to Hinojosa. Was looking to pull the trigger. Now going to drive in. Swings it out and a foul going to be called. Say she stepped out of bounds. Already 3 team fouls against Hanna. 1 against Harlingen. First one against Hinojosa. Back in action. And foul number 4 now against Hanna. Trying to drive this one back. Mid-range jumper up and in. So a steal by Scoggins. She gets herself in the scorebook. 9-4, 3:11 left to play. Pass can be broken up, trying to keep that one in play. That one off the hand of Castro. Now check-in set to come in. That's Salas, who comes in for Leonards. So multiple key players missing for Harlingen. Daniel Rodriguez out due to injury. Rosa Zapata that's called in for soccer. Pass across. Hinojosa, long 3. That one's good. Good 3 take right there by Avery Hinojosa. Now Harlingen begins to roll. They cut it down now to an 8-point game. So it's 2 back-to-back 3s for Avery Hinojosa. 6 points tonight, leading to scoring. Following her is Bryant. And with 3 ball up off the glass, brought down here by Hinojosa. Now Hinojosa swings this one across. Scoggins goes for a 3 of her own off the glass. Now Hanna going back on offense. Hanna being quickly chased down. The ball will be winding up out of bounds. Harlingen basketball. Check-ins here now set to come in for Brownsville Hanna. Ball winds up in play. So Bryant goes back to the line. Bryant 2 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Puts it through. 5 points now for the junior. And Bryant will go 4 for 5 from the free throw line as she checks out of the ball game. And with 10-point lead for Harlingen over Hanna with 2:04 left to play here in this first quarter. 32-6A regular season finale for the girls' side. The boys will be still continuing action. Hanna will take on Harlingen. Long pass, going to drive this one up. It's good. Great steal there by Avery Hinojosa. Now holds on to 8 points. And Julie Bryant with 6. Avery Hinojosa with 8. Now Sala is going to drive off a steal, and she gets herself in the book. Coach Gonzalez saying enough is enough and go ahead and call a timeout. We're going to step away for a few moments. Harlingen up by 18-4. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by...
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. 18-4, 132 left to play in this first quarter. So you see Roman fires a pass across to Bustos. Bustos gets inside the paint to Fuentes. Fuentes goes back out to Bustos, who's going to drive from the baseline and goes on the opposite side of the arc, fires it back across to Rokova. Now going to be stolen away. Now a miscue there between Salas and Scoggins, resulting in a turnover. Hanna basketball. Inbound back in, we're underway. Mid-range jumper up, that one off the glass, won't go. Brought down by Helmer. Helmer gets it out to Salas. Now Salas driving back on offense. Go back out to Scoggins for a three from the top of the key. That one's good. Great three-ball attempt right there by Emery Scoggins, who's holding on to 7 points tonight. Now a three ball from Roman. That one's good, so a quick response right there by Sophia Roman. Says, you make a three, I'll make a three, and stops the bleeding and cuts it down now to a 14-point game, 21-7. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, beginning to wind down. Trying to spread the floor offensively. And the pass across. Back out to Scoggins. Alzina Hosa on the handoff. Trying to drive this one over as Hinojosa goes back out to Scoggins. Scoggins back to Hinojosa. Amber Hinojosa, mid-range jumper. That one just short. That takes it into the first quarter, 21-7. 14-point lead for Lady Cardinals over Lady Eagles. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District.
Going back to Real Sports Live, start of the second quarter. Harlingen up by 14, 21-7. Three ball from the corner by Torino. That one's short. Brought down here by Hinojosa. Now Avery Hinojosa trying to drive this one across. And drive up and it's in, and Harlingen tacks on two more. Trying to drive this one off, and another steal. That's Scoggins who tacks on another pair. Scoggins, who finished off with 8 points, now has 10 here. She tacks on her first 2, the second. Neme swings it back out. Trevino now going to go for a shot just beyond the arc. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line. So Hinojosa and Scoggins both with 10 points apiece as we see the first free throw attempt. That's foul number 2 against Harlingen. Los Fresnos already accumulating 5 fouls in this first half. So she'll go 1 for 2 from the line. Trevino finishing off the first quarter with 2 points. She has 3 on the day now. That's Bryant who tacks on 2 more. Julie Bryant now tied up with 8 points. 27-8. Long throw across, nearly broken up. They swing it across. That's Bryant who's going to try to go for 2 more, and she does. Great playmaking right there by Julie Bryant. She tacks on 10, the first player in the ballgame to go to double digits. Trying to drive this one across is Rokova. She loses control. And Neme finishing off the first quarter with 2 points. Roman with 3. Trevino with 2. Roman and Trevino tied up with 3 as we just saw Rihanna Trevino go 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Now some check-ins here. Inbound back and we're underway. Swings it back up and a drive. That one won't go. Brought down here by Leonard, and she's fouled, and she'll go back to the line. So foul number 6 now for Hanna. As Leonard set to go back to the line. Leonard scoreless so far in this ball game. Leonard sinks one in. So Leonard goes 2 for 2 from the line. She hits her first 2 of the evening. Drive attempt, they swing it back out, broken up, Neme with the steal. Neme lobs it back out in the corner. Pass up here, and it's a foul. Harlingen is only accumulating 2 fouls in the second half. That's Harlingen's 3rd foul. It's a non-shooting foul. Again, Hanna's only had 1 shooter for the free throw line. That was Rihanna Trevino's 1 for 2 on the night. Inbound back up and passing around. 3 ball by Rahman. That one just off target, brought down by Bryant. Bryant gets it out to Scoggins. Scoggins going on the move, fires it out to Salas. That one off to Hanna Bryant, resulting in a steal. That's Bustos who gets it off to Trevino. Now Hanna back on offense. Trevino trying to maneuver across, slowly working her way down the court, fires it out over to Rokova. Rokova gets it back across. Getting it back out over to Rokova. Goes back to Trevino. Now Bryant switches on to Trevino. Goes back out to Rokova. Is going to try to drive past. Now a 2-on-1 and Bryant coming in with a steal. Now Bryant driving this one back. Swings it back out. Scoggins from the 3 and a travel caught on Scoggins. 5:24 left to play this first half. Harlingen just continue to maintain control. 31-8 has now allowed Hanna to hit double digits so far. Long throw across. Swing it back out to Trevino. Has that one broken up. Scoggins with the steal, slows it down, goes out to Salas, who puts this one up, and a foul and 1. Antonina Gutierrez tacks on her first 2. She'll go to the line. Now a chance for a 3-point play. This time now for Harlingen. Helmer checks back into the game for Bryant. And Julie Bryant already with 10 points tonight. Shot won't be made. I'm trying to cut this one across. Looks like she stepped out of bounds. The play's blown dead. Pass broken back to Scoggins. Scoggins resetting the offense. 4:46 up to play. Bars the pass back. That one broken up. We're back underway. Pass going to be broken up, and Scoggins with another steal. Chance to drive. That one won't go. Salas trying to fight for the ball against Trevino. Now foul going to be called. That's against Harlingen. That's foul number 4 against the Lady Cardinals in this first half. Now 3 check-ins here for Coach Gonzalez's ball club. Swinging across. Gets it back out to Fuentes. Fuentes caught in traffic. Nowhere to go, and a steal here is another 3-on-1 press by Harlingen. As Scoggins now drives it back for the Lady Cardinals. So we approach the halfway mark of the second quarter. Gets it back across, and a steal. Back out to Trevino. Trevino fires it back out to Bustos. Bustos trying to cut through traffic. Going to be stolen away, and that's another steal by Gutierrez. Gutierrez has that one stolen away by Dukova. That one going to be kept in play until it finally rolls out of bounds. Inbound back good, and we're underway. Marie Scoggins with the ball. 10 points for her tonight in this first half. That's it back out to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with 2 points. Going back out to Salas. Layla Salas scoreless. Goes out to Linnertz. Pass broken up. Salas comes up with the steal. Swings it back across over to Scoggins to reset the offense. Trying to drive in his Gutierrez on a floater. Looks like it was batted away, and it's stolen away now here by Hanna. Escavella driving across. Swings it out to Trevino. Trevino only with 1 to beat, and a foul called. Now number 5 against Harlingen. Now number 1 on Salas. Rihanna Trevino going back to the line for Hanna. Again, Trevino is 1 for 2 so far on the free throw line. Hanna's a team 1 for 2. She's been the lone shooter for Hanna at the line tonight. Won't be made. She goes over 2 in that attempt, and now here comes Salas driving it back. Gutierrez from the free throw line, going for a floater, won't go, kept in play, now going to be ruled out of bounds. Castro set the check in here now for Gutierrez. Pass back out, long throw over, gets it out to Vela. Jessica Vela swings it back out. Bring it back across, long 2, that one won't go, off the back iron, brought down by Helmer. Helmer gets it across to Gutierrez. Trying to drive this one back up. Long throw. Castro goes back out over Salas. Long 2, that one off the mark. Gutierrez keeps it in play, gets it off the hand of Vela. Inbound to Castro. Castro nowhere to go, swings it out. Salas trying to give plays. It's going to be stolen away by Roman. Roman swings it out. Pass open, trying to get that one up and in is good. That's Amanda Rodriguez. He puts Hanna in double digits. Pass back across. Now Harlingen trying to spread the floor on offense. Salas gets it back across to Castro. Castro goes back out over to Gutierrez. Now we're seeing Harlingen just continue this passing around the arc. Kind of trying to keep up with the ball. They've been doing a good job so far. This little sequence. Pass back to Salas. Who gets it back. Long throw back. Castro now caught in traffic here against Fuentes. Pass is going to be broken up. That's Vela. Pass intended in the corner to Helmer. 23-point lead here, 7 fouls against Hanna. Harlingen once again in the bonus in the first half. 5 against Harlingen. 39 seconds left to play in this first half. First half's been widely controlled by Harlingen. Ball broken up once again. Only shaves 4 seconds off the clock. Castro trying to drive this one across. Goes back out to Gutierrez, goes back out to Salas. Castro at the volleyball line, trying to burn past Roman. Swings it out, Gutierrez goes back out. Salas deep two, that one good. Long two just inside the arc. Layla Salas tacks it in. Her first bucket of the second quarter. And a steal here by Salas. Salas, nice cut to the glass and won't go. Swings it back out. That one broken up. This takes the end of the first half. Harlingen up by 25, 35-10. Recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
You're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Fresnos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Move forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white events. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
And he throws it down.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day.
Real Sports Live at the half, 35-10. Harlingen, Brownsville, Hanna. Welcome you back to the broadcast here. Emery Scoggins finishing off with 10 points. Ella Salas with 2. Avery Enosa with 10. Julie Bryant with 10. Angelique Gutierrez with 2. Athena Leonard with 2. For Hanna, Rihanna Trevino finishing off the first half with 3. Manny Rodriguez with 2. Sofia Ramon with 3. And Marina May with 2. Foul situation here. Harlingen getting 5 fouls in the first half. Brownsville Hanna with 7, putting Harlingen in the bonus. As you see on your screen, the Hanna Eagles warming up. They'll be in action against Harlingen, where Harlingen coming off one against Donna North after suffering a close one to Los Fresnos on Tuesday night. This concludes our Real Sports Live halftime show. Tip-off for the third quarter in about 3.5 minutes. You're watching Real Sports Live.
I love children. One of the most important things to do is to students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
when excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond. We are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Bella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Start of the third quarter. Harlingen up by 25 as two attempts for the Lady Cardinals at the basket won't go. And now we see the first foul of the second half. Harlingen committing 5 fouls in the first half. Lady Golden Eagles committing 7. Again, fouls reset. That's foul number 1 going against Harlingen. Foul number 3 already on Avery Naosa. Inbound here in Hanna now, who's trailing 25 going into this third quarter. Look to turn things around, but they're going up against one of the toughest teams in the 32-6A level. Mid-range jumper up, won't go. Snagged down by Neme. Neme with the board, puts it back up. Now Hanna strikes first in this second half. Marie Neme now holding on to 4 points. Gets it out to Scoggins. Scoggins 3 from the right wing. That one's short, brought down now by Bustos. Bustos goes out to Trevino. Fires it out to Rokova, goes out to Roman, goes back out to Bustos, and a steal here by Hinojosa. Hinojosa turning on the Jets. Something with green grass and clear skies ahead of her as she puts it up off the glass. That's Avery Hinojosa, finished off with 10 points in the first half, now has 12. Now backcourt being called. Just a minute and 3 seconds burned out into this third quarter. Thank you for tuning into the broadcast here on Real Sports Live. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Jacob Polanco manning the camera. 32-6A doubleheader. The season finale is a 3 by Hinojosa off the back iron. Brought down by Roman. Now Hanna back on offense. And a steal here once again by Hinojosa. Hinojosa swings it back out. Castro left open up off the glass. Gets it in. Bree Castro sinks her first 2 of the third quarter, first 2 of the ball game. Rokova swings it back out to Trevino, goes back to Roman. Roman goes back out to Bustos. Bustos looking to drive, goes back out, and a steal here by Hinojosa once again. Now 3 steals already for Avery Hinojosa in this second half That's Scoggins' mid-range jumper won't go, brought down by Neme. Now trying to drive this one back across. Gonna put this one up, won't go. Kept in play by Bryant. Scoggins fires it out now to Inosa. Great pass inside the paint, and she gets it through. She's left untouched as she puts it up off the glass. 14 now for Avery Inosa. And another steal by Inosa. It's already 5 steals for her. She puts it up off the glass. Winds up out of bounds. Lady Cardinal basketball. Scoggins set the inbound for the Lady Cardinals. Gets across Inosa. Inosa swings it across, and a steal now by Hanna. Dokova driving this one down the court. Now we're seeing that full court press, and there's a steal by Bryant. Bryant just keeps it in play, finds Avery Inosa. Inosa looking to go for a 3, but it's going to drive in short 2. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line. So Hanna's first foul of the ball game in the second half will cost them a trip to the line. It's foul number 3 on Marina May. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Now a 30-point ball game. 15 points for Avery Inosa in this ball game. 5 points in this third quarter alone. Rokova goes back out to Trevino. Goes back out to Roman. Roman on a floater off the glass, gets it in. Sophia Roman, leading scorer for this Lady Golden Eagles with 5 points, 2 points in this third quarter. She had 3 points in the first half. Inosa goes out to Scoggins. Swings it across to the top of the arc. Leonards goes back out to Inosa. Goes back out to Bryant. Goes out to Scoggins. Scoggins left open for a shot, but goes back to Bryant, who cuts inside, won't go. A little too much power on that drive, and Leonards draws a steal, and Bryant picks up the loose ball and gets it in. Julie Bryant tacking on 2 more, playing great defense. High alert for her. She holds on to 12 points now in this third quarter, or in this ball game, excuse me. Rokova, pump fakes a pass, gets it up, won't go. Bryant with the board, brings it down to Inosa. Inosa driving this one down the court. Goes out to Scoggins, long 3 by Scoggins off the mark. Putting it up is Bryant, won't go. On the rebound attempt is Castro. A foul call, that's against Harlingen. It's foul number 2 in the second half for them. That's Bree Castro's second foul of the game. Inbound, and we're back underway. Trying to drive this one up as Bustos won't go. That one brought down. Castro goes back out to Bryant. Bryant now on the drive. Gonna cut through traffic, swings it up, and it's gonna be picked off, and that's Trevino with the steal. Trevino hands the pass out to Roman, and she gets it up and in. An injury timeout here. We're gonna step away for a few moments. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Choice. And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Inbound, and we're back underway. Long throw across, gets it in, swings it back out. Great playmaking. Try to drive this one back on offense. Going around on the move. Gets it back out, and another steal here. That's Hinojosa's turning on the Jets. It's a 2-on-1, but she breezes by 2. And that's Hinojosa. Gets another steal. Now back to a 30-point game. 17 points for Avery Hinojosa tonight. 7 in this third quarter alone. Fuentes gets the pass up to Vela, and Jessica Vela gets it up and in. Scoggins gets the pass, fires it out over Hinojosa. Hinojosa at the right wing, gonna drive, takes the open lane on a floater, batted away by Garza. Hinojosa swings it back out to Scoggins. Goes back out, Castro lobs it up inside to Amber Hinojosa. Or it's Leonard, excuse me. Castro fires it back out to Scoggins. Pass back up. Back out to Hinojosa, goes back out to Leonard's. Leonard's in the post, goes out to Helmer. Loose ball picked up. It's going to be a steal as Rokoba trying to come up with it. Gets it out to Helmer. Helmer goes in Hinojosa. Great playmaking as Bailey Helmer gets the steal and the assist. Hinojosa gets the points. Nine points now for Avery Hinojosa in this third quarter. 19 points in the game overall. That's 2 check-ins now coming in here for Harlingen. .148 left to play in this third quarter. We're back underway. Putting it up, won't go, brought down. And a foul called. That one going against Hanna. That's their second foul of the second half. Foul number 1 on Kate Garza. Helmer going to the line. She's scoreless tonight. Free throw off the glass, and it's in. So she'll go 1 for 2 from the line. Neme with the board goes out to Trevino. Trevino here slowing it down. Neme here gets called on a travel. She tries to go for a post move. Hinojosa firing it out now to Amber Hinojosa. She's going to go for a shot. Swings it to Helmer. Helmer up off the glass and in. Amber Hinojosa connecting to Bailey Helmer. As Harlingen starting to keep on this control. It's Helmer who has 3 points now in this third quarter. And there's a steal here, trying to keep that one in play is Fuentes. Fuentes gets it out to Trevino. Trevino from the 3 won't go. Brought down by Neme. Neme puts it up. Still won't go. Salas brings the board down. Now Harlingen going back on offense. Talk about this dominance on both sides of the ball by the Lady Cardinals. Amber Hinojosa swings it back out. Scoggins, deep 3. That one's short. Salas on the board. Now a jump ball going to be called just inside the paint. .27 seconds left to play. Now Stubbs coming in. That's Castro checking in for Hinojosa. Inbound back up and underway. Fans still continuing to file into this one. Expect a shootout in the boys matchup later on. Fuentes from the 3. That one off the top of the backboard. We need ruled in play. They're going to let that one roll out of bounds. Lady Golden Eagle basketball. Try to get a shot back up. Trevino goes into man. Neme goes back to Rahman. A deep 3 by Rahman. That one's just short. Neme on the board puts it up and gets it in. This takes us into the third quarter, 51-20. Harlingen leading by 31. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I helped to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Redcoats Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court.
Back to Real Sports Live. Started the fourth quarter, 51-20. Lady Cardinals here leading by 31. A shot attempt up won't go. Lady Cardinals 22-9 in overall. 11-12 in district. 11-2 in district, excuse me. Coming off that win against Donna North, a three ball up and in. That's Helmer, who pulls the trigger from a deep three and gets it in. Bailey Helmer now has 6 points tonight. Shot attempt up, won't go. Carvino driving this one, slowly working her way down the court. Swings the pass across, and there's a steal by Nahosa. Nahosa now turning on the Jets. Trying to drive this one. Puts it up, a mid-range two, gets it in. Nahosa's been scoreless in this fourth quarter. Finally gets herself in with 21 points tonight. Passing here to Bustos. Bustos swings it out to Dokova. Dokova caught in traffic, looking to drive in, finds the Med, pass bat of the way. And Med swings it back out to Trevino. Trevino here going to put this one up, and she's fouled by Ambry Nahosa. So we have Trevino going to the line. It's foul number 3 against Harlingen. Foul number 1 against Ambry Nahosa. .53-53. She switches to 5 points now for Rihanna Trevino. The offense back on the board. That's Salas, who goes back out to Castro. Castro, long throw over. Contact going to be drawn. Lady Golden Eagles 17-20 overall in District 4-9. Trying to drive that one on the shot attempt, won't go, and then man going to put this one up. That one's out of the way by Bryant. Hanna, number 6 seed, 17-20, 4-9. Harlingen is aiming at top of the food chain, 11-2 in district, and a floater up and in. That's Rahman, who drives that one in from the side. Salas gets it back out over. Castro goes back to Hinojosa. Getting inside is Uvale. Uvalde has that one stolen away, and Hinojosa comes up and keeps it in play, goes back out to Uvalde. Uvalde now caught in the 2-on-1. Gonna get that one off the foot of Rahman. Let's keep the play alive and keep the possession for Harlingen. Uvalde gets the inbound in. We're back underway. Gets it out over to Castro. Castro back out to Salas. Salas goes to Bryant. Bryant from the free throw line. That one just short, and Ahmed brings the rebound down. As time continuing to wind down as Trevino slows it down, allows Hanna to reset on offense. What's been a dominant game by the Lady Cardinals. A 3-ball by Trevino won't go. Brought down by Salas. Salas gets it outside the arc. Trying to drive something up, a mid-range two. That one just falling a bit short, brought down here by Hanna. And man trying to control the ball, gets it. He has one to beat, and lose it, swings it back out. 3-ball attempt from the right wing. That one just short, brought down here by Ambrinosa. Trying to drive this one across. Swings it back out. 3-ball up. That one won't go. Brought down by Nemeh, who just loses control. Bryant trying to keep it in play. Goes back out to Nemeh. Bustos fires it out to Rokova. Rokova gets it out to Trevino. She's called on a travel. There's a travel here called on Trevino. She tried to drive in. A timeout called by Harlingen. 53-26. You're watching Real Sports Live.
We will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Eddie Burkella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. 4:16 left to play here in this fourth quarter. The pass batted away, maintaining control for Harlingen. Coming up next here on Real Sports Live, the boys will be in action. Harlingen taking on Brownsville Hanna. What's excited to be a good matchup. Trying to put this one up. An attempt is good as Salas. Layla Salas tacks on 2. Now holds on to 4 points tonight. Pass out to Trevino. Gets it out in the corner to Tukova. Contested 3. That one won't go. I'll try to be kept in play is Uvalde. Raquel Uvalde driving this one across. Going to lob it up. Ball winds up out of bounds. Lady Golden Eagle basketball. Trying to swing this one up. Winds up out of bounds. Inbound here now is going to be Rokova was called on a travel at the open take. Swings it back out. Salas here now going to the back of the key. Castro with the ball. Swings it back out to Helmer. Helmer going to get caught in the travel. Trying to stay on the pivot as long as possible. We're back underway here. It's time winding down. 3:16 left to play in this fourth quarter. Fires it out to Trevino. Trevino trying to cut past. Gets it over to Kova in the corner. Kova gonna get fouled. It's foul number 4 against Harlingen. Subs coming in now for either side. Inbound in, we're back underway. Pass here from Castro, gets it off to Hinojosa. Hinojosa gonna be fouled and she'll go to the line. Tried to cut in from the left-hand side, trying to go on the move. And trying contact, and that's sent her to the line again. That's foul number 3 now. Foul number 2 on Kate Garza. Shot attempt won't go, or will go, excuse me. She goes 2 for 2 from the line. Four points right here for Amber Hinojosa. Mid-range jumper by Vela won't go, trying to keep that one in play. She drives this one out to the left-hand side. Lobs it up now. That's Gutierrez. Gutierrez cutting a 2-on-1, fires it out to Castro. Castro is Hinojosa calling for it, but she's going to drive herself, swings it out to Uvale. Uvale gets the bounce pass back up here to Obregon. Ball kept in play this time by Hanna. Time continuing to dwindle down. Harlingen was looking to improve to 12-2 in district play. Gonna lob this one up, and a travel gonna be, or charging call, excuse me, gonna be rolled on Harlingen. Their 4th foul of the second half. It's foul number 3 on Castro. Trying to drive this one up, 3 ball up, won't go. Gonna wind up out of bounds. Playoffs soon to kick off momentarily as we're winding down the final weeks of boys basketball play. The girls again wrapping up action tonight at the district finale. Gets the pass back across. They go on the move, swings it back out. More contact going to be drawn. Foul number 5 now against Harlingen. That's Gutierrez. That's her 2nd foul tonight. Garbino now trying to cut around, swings it out. That's Vela. Vela swings it back inside to Garza. More contact drawn. Another foul being called. 3 consecutive fouls for Harlingen. That's foul number 4 now on Castro. Getting 6 fouls now here for Harlingen. 3 for Hanna in the second half. Set the inbound long throw. That one off the top of the backboard. Now Amber Hinojosa driving it back for Harlingen. Gets it back out. Caught in traffic here. Hand it off now over to Gutierrez. Gutierrez gets it out to Hinojosa. Trying to drive this one across. Trying to get the play. Time continuing to wind down. Trying to burn past here is Hinojosa. Amber Hinojosa trying to shake off Vela. Let's hit across now, finds Castro. Castro shakes off multiple defenders, and another foul called. Nuvale will go to the line. Foul number 4 against Hanna in this second half. Now number 3 on Garza. Wallace first free throw short. Wallace sinks a free throw in. Time between the wind down. We wind down the final 8 seconds of this one. Trying to drive this one across. The man with the 3 ball off the iron. A wind up in play. That's the ball game. Harlingen will improve to 12-2 in district play. 23-9 overall. Final recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation,
and a district of excellence.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Post-game wrap-up here. Once again, coming to you. We have technical difficulties. We bring you back here. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Harlingen winning this one 58-26, improving to 12-2 in district. 23-9 overall. Hanna falling to 17-21. 4-10 in district. Their season unfortunately over. Ambry Nosa finishing off with 2. Emery Scoggins with 10. Layla Salas with 4. Avery Nosa, our Real Sports Live player of the game, with 21. Bailey Helmer finishing off with 6. Julie Bryant with 12. Castro Gutierrez and Leonards with 2 apiece. And Raquel Ovale with 1. Over for Hanna. Brianna Thorina with 5. Amanda Rodriguez with 2. Sophia Roman with 9. Kate Garza with 2, Marina Mel at 6. That's going to do for us here for game number 1. But, folks, don't go anywhere. Game number 2, and it's a shootout. Harlingen taking on Brownsville Hanna after this one. Signing off for now. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Kevin Aller, Joe Bowling. I'm Ruben Rodriguez saying so long, but not good night. You're watching Real Sports.